Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Pam from Made with a Twist and Crochetpreneur. I am here to show you how to sew on a faux ponytail or a faux bun to a hat so that you can have a Phoneytail hat. So stay tuned. We're going to talk through all those instructions so that you'll be able to do it at the end. Okay, what you're going to need for the Phoneytail hat is some phony hair. So first we have our thread, which I just use pink because it's going to be easier to see, a regular sewing needle, hand sewing needle, some scissors, a measuring tape, and a costume wig. Now I got this at a Halloween store years ago. I use it on my mannequin, and she's not so happy about being bald right now, but it's serving a good purpose. So you'll need these things, and what you'll do, I'm going to set these to the side. You see that on the underside of your costume wig is netting, so it's strips of fake hair attached to some netting, and when we cut this apart, we're going to leave some space here. We're going to leave the netting attached because that's what we're going to use to sew it to the hat. So I'm working on a child size. So for a child size, we need 6 inches of this hair here. Now it doesn't have to be exact, but I'm going to go ahead and just cut it at the 6-inch mark. I'll separate it. And you can see this is already kind of coming undone here, and I'll just fix that with my own thread. I'll cut this across the netting. Hope you can see that. So I'm just cutting halfway through the netting, so half is still on the wig and half is on this piece. Now I can put the wig away, and all I need is this piece. Left some residue behind. And this is what I do. Now I'm going to take a large strand of thread. That's about a yard or so. I'll put it on my needle. And I like to just tie the ends together in a knot. I'll tie it twice so the knot doesn't pull right through the netting. And what I do with this is I just start, well, I'm going to go ahead and put my thread through here, sew this to the netting a little bit. I'm just going to loop it back through, just through the center of those 2 strands of thread to secure this. Alright, you can see that right there. The thread is nice and secure. I'm going to go ahead and just start rolling. Now this doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be an expert seamstress. I'm just rolling and putting a stitch through the whole thing. I'm doing this through the part where the hair is sewn to the netting. So I'm just pushing it through, roll, and push it through, roll, push it through. Now there might be a better way to do this, but this is the way I do it. I've tried a couple of different ways, and this seems to turn out the best for the ponytail. So I'm going to keep rolling and keep pushing the needle and thread through. Uh-oh. Wow. I'm going to see what happened here. All right, we solved that problem. Thanks for being patient. That's all fixed. We're going to continue rolling and stitching. rolling, stitching, rolling, stitching, rolling, stitching. And as we come to the end, we're just gonna stitch through this side here, and we're gonna go back and forth just all different ways through this thing. A little loose piece of hair right there. Let's stitch that in. I'm gonna clean my surface off here. We got some stuff on there. All right, so now I'm just making sure all the little pieces are secured. And now you'll see we have a functional ponytail. And this wig hair is not all that great. Look at that. All right, now we have a ponytail. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that. Now I have a hat here. This is a youth size hat, so approximately ages 3 or 4 to about 10. Fits about 19 to 20 inch head here. So I am going to turn this inside out. I'm going to put my needle through here. So I'm going to use that to pull the ponytail through that opening that I left at the top. Okay, so I'm just pulling it just so that this netting is just inside the hole. I want to try and hold that and show you the other side. See the other side here? I just want to make sure all the knitting is in here, or else you'll be able to see it on the other side of the hat. So now that that's set, we'll just take the same thread that we have and we'll run it through the hat and through the netting. Now I'm running it through where the hair is attached to the netting, and I'm leaving this part sticking out. We'll deal with that in just a minute. I hope I don't run out of thread. Keep stitching around. Now it's important because this is a kid's item, we're going to need to stitch this really well. We don't want it to come loose or fall out or anything. Okay, so that is all stitched in there. And now with this little piece of netting that's left, I'm just going to sew that around the outside just to make it doubly secure. We don't want that poking our little kiddo in the head. So this is just going to be just a little stitching. Don't be haters. I'm not a seamstress. I'm a crocheter. So I'm just doing this so that it lies kind of flat. Alright, now you see that's all flat. It's good, it's not going to poke our kiddo in the head. So I will stitch it here, run it through one more time, and then I'm just going to run my needle through both loops twice in order to create a sort of knot. I'll run it through the webbing, clip it off. When I turn the hat right side out, there we have it. Our Phoneytail hat. It looks great. Now, if you'll hold on, I'm going to come back with another one and we're going to figure out how to turn this into a bun. We'll be right back. Okay, so what I have here is a hat that has a ponytail already attached, a needle with some dark thread that will match the hair close enough, and some scissors. Now we're going to turn this ponytail into a bun of sorts. The little girl who requested this hat, well, her mom requested it, is only a year old. So even if she had hair long enough to make a bun, it wouldn't be much hair. So we're just going to make a small little bun out of this hair that we have here. Now the first thing I'm going to do is stitch through the yarn at the base of the hair and slip my needle back through between the two strands of thread. That way I can secure the yarn and it's not going to go anywhere. Now I'm going to just twist the hair. I'll wrap my thread around the hair, put it through the yarn because I want to secure it to something, and I'll put it through the yarn on the other side. I'm going to do that one more time just to keep it secure. Come back the other way. Now I'll wrap the hair around. I'm going to wrap the thread around the hair and run my needle through the yarn again. You can see it's now secured right there, right here. Wrap my thread through. I'll wrap the hair around one more time. Put my thread over the hair here and run the thread through to secure it. Now that looks really cute. One more time I'm going to wrap my thread around. I mean, really this looks really convoluted and I am just trying to figure it out as we go along. I've never made a bun before out of this hair, but I think this is coming out cute. And it is secured on there. It's not going anywhere. It's a tiny little girl's bun, and I think we're going to make it a messy bun, so we'll pull some ends out. And there we have a little girl's messy bun. Cute, right? Okay. So we'll just secure the thread, tie it in a knot. I'm just going to run it through the hair one more time and run it to the inside of the hat. Tie it off. And there we go. A little girl's bun. Now this is what that little baby bun looks like on a mannequin head. So this is my little child size. It's actually larger than a 1-year-old head, but it'll do for this demonstration. Now I want to show you what to do if you really want to go over the top awesome with this bun. So I purchased this faux bun on Amazon, and I will put the link below so you can get one for yourself. Just comes with this little clip on the back, it stretches out. What we'll do is we'll just slip that over the baby bun and tighten these strings. We'll pull the strings through the hat on the other side, and we end up with an amazing bun. If your girl loves hair, this is the perfect thing for her. Just for play, it's awesome. It will look fun and it will look great on her. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed making along your own ponytail hat, and I can't wait to see what you've made. You can tag me on Instagram at the Crochetpreneur. I'd love to see what you've made. And so be sure to subscribe to my channel. This is my first tutorial, and so I've learned some things, and we'll do even better next time. So I look forward to making more tutorials for you. Thanks!